What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today it will be an update on XRP and Ethereum. So if you are interested what I'm currently thinking about these two coins, what are the exact areas where I'm planning to buy them, and what is the exact price that I think these coins are gonna hit, then definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group. So if you want to know about the exact setups and exact trades that I'm taking, then definitely don't forget to join, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the 1 hour chart. Here we are currently testing this bullish order block, which is between levels 3.457 and 3.386. Right now you can see this is really important retest, and also you can see we are having here these previous important lows. To open here a long position, I want to see here either support confirmation above this bullish order block area, or a liquidity grab under all of these previous important lows, and then again a support confirmation in this bullish order block area. So if there will be a support confirmation right now, you can use it as a potential long entry, and stop loss you can place just under these previous important lows, because if we are gonna break under, we are probably gonna retest this lower bullish order block, so there is no point of holding this losing position longer than it's necessary. Last take profit targets you can then definitely place above a new all-time high, and with a trade like this I will be speculating under $4 mark, so something like 3.98, something like that, which will give you a potential risk reward up to 4.1. Definitely this is not gonna be your final risk reward ratio, because in a trade like this you want to take multiple take profit targets, so some of the profits you want to take in this or like under this bearish order block, then definitely above this bearish order block, because once we will break this current all-time high, we will be in the price discovery phase, so there is definitely a room for some fake out, and then you can save some back to a last take profit target. So for this like 15% net market move, I would take like 3 take profit targets. The risk reward ratio is then gonna be around like 2.9, something like that, which is in my opinion really good setup for a trade on the 1 hour chart. So yeah, if you are interested about some potential short-term long position on this coin, this is definitely a setup that I would consider taking. The second potential trade that we can take will be valid, as I said, in case of a liquidity grab under all of these previous important lows, and then a support confirmation in this area. So if the price will do, for example, something like this, and then a support confirmation here, you can place the stop loss under the low that we will create during the fake out. I assume stop loss will be around 3% of a net market. Last take profit target you can place on the exact same levels, which will give us slightly better profit, because we will be entering on the lower areas. And also this trade will be probably safer, because we will take all important liquidity, and after we will enter the long position. The potential take profit targets can also remain exactly the same, so something under this bearish order block, something above current all-time high, then you can save some back to a last take profit target, which will give you in this case risk reward ratio around like 4, something like that. So yeah, this trade is definitely better, but for me right now, if there will be that support confirmation, you might be considering taking the first potential setup that I was talking about. Let's now switch to a 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, XRP is actually not looking that good, because after this huge pump, we are forming a, let's say, slow uptrend. And usually the outcome from setups like this is a huge liquidity grab. So on the 4-hour chart, I am actually expecting that we are gonna take liquidity under all of these previous important lows. Of course, for this scenario to be valid, we need to take liquidity under the level 3.346. So you can take all of the setups that I was talking about, and yeah, if we will break under, these previous setups are invalid. On the 4-hour chart, I am watching this bullish order block, which is between levels 2.892 and 2.821. So in case of a liquidity grab under and then a support confirmation, this can be another really great long opportunity. Keep in mind that on the 4-hour chart, RSI is really overvalued, because we are on the level 76.97, which is super high, and also for the past couple of days we had here absolutely amazing pump. On the other hand, if we will take a look on the 12-hour chart, XRP was consolidating here for really long time. So if we are not gonna break this uptrend structure and we will break this high, so right now this is really critical moment for the XRP, then I'm expecting another huge pump and we are probably gonna reach that $4 mark that I was talking about. On the 12-hour chart, RSI is currently on the level like 95.31, which is again super overvalued, but keep in mind that coins can last in this overvalued area for at least some days. Sometimes it can be definitely for some weeks. So this is definitely not an indicator that this pump is over, but also it's slightly decreasing probability of another pump. And as a traders, we always need to count here with certain probability. So on the 12-hour chart or like on the 4-hour chart, I am currently not watching here any potential setups that I would take to open here a long position. And the best potential setup that I am watching here is this one on the 1-hour chart that I was talking about. To summarize that, right now XRP is definitely a coin that I am watching because yeah, we are in the price discovery phase, and yeah, XRP was for really long time really undervalued, and we just broke the all-time high that was there for many years. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if in this bull market we will see absolutely crazy pumps. Of course, some predictions like $15 or $20 per 1 XRP, these predictions are in my opinion really off. Me personally, I'm expecting something between like $5 to $7 mark, something like that, which is still from a current level really great potential pump. So yeah, as I said, right now the only potential setups that I'm watching are on the 1-hour chart, but if we will break the current all-time high and we will get in the price discovery phase, I will be definitely making another videos. And if you, for example, don't want to watch these charts on your own and you want to help with trading, or if you simply want to copy my potential trades, then don't forget to join my Discord trading group where I'm sharing these types of setups every single day. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's now take a look on Ethereum. Here we are about to test this really important bearish order block on a daily chart, which is between levels 4110 and 3880. To open here a long position, I am currently waiting here for a breakout and then a support confirmation of this area. If you are watching my videos, or for example if you are in my Discord trading group, you know that I was opening a long position on this coin on like these lower prices, and for me breakout and then support confirmation is another really great opportunity. The exact trade can then look for example like this. So stop loss in this case you need to place above this bearish order block, because if there will be breakdown with the resistance confirmation, then the price is probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than is necessary. And then last take profit targets, well, with a trade like this I am planning to speculate for at least a liquidator grab, of course above this bearish order block, so for a new all-time high. But for me this let's say setup can give us a potential move to like $5,500, something like that, which will give me a potential profit around 31.7% of a net market. It will be probably slightly higher with risk reward ratio 4.68. Of course, this is not gonna be your final risk reward ratio, because in a trade like this you want to take multiple take profit targets, so some of the profits you want to take definitely under this previous important highs, then definitely something under 5k, and then you want to save some back to a last take profit target. So in the end the risk reward ratio will be more like 3.5, something like that, which is in my opinion another really great setup. You can also see that RSI on this coin is like 96.35. So this coin right now is super overvalued, and you can see that from this low to this high we are currently having here a pump around like 182% of a net market, and this last pump itself is having like 83% of a net market. So in my opinion Ethereum right now is like super overvalued. Right now this is really critical situation, and unless there is that breakout with a support confirmation, I'm not planning to open here any new long position. If I am gonna switch on the 4-hour chart, there is another interesting trading setup with this bullish order block, which is between levels 3.5k and 3.4k $80. And if there will be a liquidity grab under this previous important low with a support confirmation, you can use it to open here another long position. Stop loss you need to place under the low that we will create during the fake out. Last take profit target you can, for example, place under that, for example, 5k mark, something like that. Or if you want, you can speculate on 5.5k, which will give you, in this case, risk reward ratio up to 16. So yeah, this is definitely really risky trade, but the potential risk is, in my opinion, worth the outcome, because yeah, potential profit around 5 to 6%, potential stop loss will be probably to like 4% of a net market. So even with many take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be still around 10, something like that, which is, in my opinion, really great. So yeah guys, definitely let me know in the comments what are your exact thoughts about XRP and Ethereum, what are the exact prices that you are expecting these coins are gonna hit. For me, Ethereum in this bull market will probably reach something between 6 to like 8k, something like that. This is the target that I am aiming for with my long-term long position. So yeah guys, this will be all from me for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.